doesn't it feel great to be alive on a Friday Eve afternoon or a Friday Eve evening on YouTube as a die-hard, passionate Boise Hawks baseball fan, or what? Hey, baseball fans, hope all you guys are having a wonderful Friday Eve. Yes, guys, it is finally Friday Eve because tomorrow is Friday. So happy Friday Eve. Also happy almost Friday, and happy Thursday as well. Welcome back to the channel of Main Event Baseball with Ryan. And also, guys, welcome back to Game 3 of the pregame show for the Ogden Raptors versus Boise Hawks. Okay, Game 15 of the 2025 Pioneer League season begins tonight for the Ogden Raptors and the Boise Hawks. It is also Game 3 of a 6-game series, the middle game of a 6-game series. And heading into tonight, the Ogden Raptors are up 2-0 over the Boise Hawks. We will get back to that in just a little bit. But ladies and gentlemen, we have some breaking news out of Major League Baseball for the 2026 MLB season. The ABS, the automatic ball strike zone that was tested earlier this year in MLB spring training will officially be a rule in the 2026 MLB regular season. That is where only 3 people can challenge a ball or a strike call. Those 3 individuals are the batter, the pitcher, or the catcher. They tap their head immediately 2 seconds after the call is made. It will be tested and shown on the video board in MLB, and if they get it right, great. If they don't, well, that's too bad. But yes, guys, that will be a new rule for MLB, and it will happen in the 2026 MLB regular season, which is next year. But nada, it will not be in 2026 MLB spring training. So that is the big breaking news for MLB for next year. MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred making that announcement at 10 p.m. Eastern last night. Okay, guys, now we can get back to the middle game of a 6-game series taking place in the City of Trees, Hawks Memorial Stadium. It is the middle game of a 6-game series. Game 3 between the Ogden Raptors and the Boise Hawks. The Ogden Raptors are in control heading into tonight. They're not just in control, they're in the driver's seat for a number of reasons. Number 1, they are 5-3 on the road. Number 2, they are 2 games up in the series against the Boise Hawks. And number 3, they head into tonight at an exact tied record overall with the Boise Hawks. Both the Ogden Raptors and the Boise Hawks are 7-7 overall in the Pioneer League season. They are also tied with that record with one other team, the Glacier Range Riders, which is a team that the Boise Hawks will not play in the 2025 Pioneer League regular season. So 3-way tie heading into tonight. And it is a special day if you are going to the Hawks Raptors game, because, ladies and gentlemen, tonight it will be the Memorial Stadium home starting debut for Boise Hawk left-handed pitcher, Round Rock High School's own, Seattle University's own, Boise Hawks' own Cameron Dayton. He will make his very first ever start for the Boise Hawks at home tonight against the Ogden Raptors. And here's your little McNugget of the game. Cameron Dayton's Boise Hawks debut last year was against the Ogden Raptors, but that was in Ogden, Utah at Lindquist Field. And to make things even better, Cameron Dayton will start for the Boise Hawks tonight in front of the Boise Hawks faithful, in front of his mom, dad, and grandpa. What are the odds happening of that? What a special moment. But yes, guys, it is for the very first time ever, Cameron Dayton will be a starting pitcher for the Boise Hawks at Hawks Memorial Stadium, and he will be playing the team he made his Pioneer League Boise Hawks debut against last year, the Ogden Raptors. So it will be a historical night at Hawks Memorial Stadium tonight. But like I said, guys, the Ogden Raptors and the Boise Hawks and the Glacier Range Riders head into tonight with a tied record overall at 7-7. The Boise Hawks, they had a rough one last night. I don't really need to talk about last night's game because I'll get myself pissed off and ejected from YouTube. But yes, guys, the Hawks, guys, their backs are against the wall. They are down 2-0 against the Ogden Raptors. The only question, guys, is will Evan Parker and the Ogden Raptors keep the momentum rolling, or will Cash Buchum, the former manager of the Ogden Raptors, be able to come out with his Boise Hawks and boom, give the Ogden Raptors a loss in Game 3? Only time will tell, and we'll find out the answer of that later tonight. But yes, guys, history will be made at Hawks Memorial Stadium, at least for one person, and that is number 31 on the Boise Hawks, left-handed pitcher, Seattle's own, Round Rock's own, Boise Hawks' own, Round Rock High School's own, and possibly a future MLB pitcher's own, Cameron Dayton. It will be a very, very special night. I did speak to Cameron this morning, guys. I talked about him, about what we went over what his strategy is for Ogden. We went over for what his strategy is to win tonight. I'm not going to give it to you guys, but I will be honest with you. Cameron was in great spirits after a very, very embarrassing loss last night. He was even in better spirits earlier this morning. And to be honest with you guys, I could say he is ready to give all you Boise Hawk Pioneer League baseball fans satisfaction. But you know what, guys? He's ready, he's focused, and only time will tell. We'll find out if the Hawks can get a win tonight, or will the Ogden Raptors be able to move 3-0 in the series. Okay, guys, now I have some breaking news and / save the date. On June 11th. June 11th is next Wednesday. So actually in 6 days, Main Event Baseball with Ryan will be live pregame and postgame. But it won't be from Boise. It won't be at Hawks Memorial Stadium. It will be at Melaleuca Field, the home of the 2019 Pioneer League champions, the Idaho Falls Truckers. We will have a pregame and a postgame show at Melaleuca Field when it will be the Battle of Idaho. As you guys can see, the t-shirt I am wearing is a giveaway from 2 years ago. And guys, a lot of you don't know this, guys. I was born in Idaho Falls. No, I do not look as the Truckers as a rival, but when it comes to the Pioneer League, the Battle of Idaho, there's nothing better to talk about than that. So, yes, guys, save the date for June 11th. That is 6 days away, as we will have a very, very special pregame show and a very, very extremely special postgame show as well. Again, that is 6 days away. Main Event Baseball with Ryan is coming to Melaleuca Field. All right, guys, before I end this pregame show, I do want to get your thoughts on the new rule that will happen in MLB next year, and that is the automatic ball strike zone. I've explained this a lot on the channel on how it works. If you don't know how it works, I'm more than happy to re-explain it. Just let me know down below. But I also want to know if you're a fan of it. I know my mom's a fan of it, and I know a couple other people that are a fan of it, but I want to know what you guys think of it. I want to get your guys' opinions, so let me know down below in the comment of what you think about it. I would love to know if you like it, you don't like it, or you're up on the fence about it. All right, guys. Also, I almost forgot this. So, heading into tonight, the Ogden Raptors are 7-7 overall. They are 5-3 on the road. Now, for the Boise Hawks, tonight, the Boise Hawks head into tonight's game at 7-7 overall, but they are 1-7 at home. Their only win came, what day was that? Okay, so the only win the Hawks had at the Memorial Stadium, hold on, I need to look at it. Okay, thank you. Wait, thank you. Okay, sorry guys, okay. So the only win, sorry, I had to look at it. The only win the Hawks have at home this year came on a Sunday on May 25th. That was game 6 of the opening homestand against the Idaho Falls Truckers. But ever since then, the Hawks have yet to win, guys. And after a really bad loss last night, will the Hawks come out and boom, give a win for Cameron Dayton tonight? Again, guys, time will tell. And might I add, tonight is throwback night for the Hawks. They will be in their throwback uniforms as they wear those every Thursday home game. Oh man, I am so pumped up, guys, to watch my host brother Cameron Dayton make MLB. Well, you know what? Let me rephrase that. I'm more excited to see my host brother Cameron Dayton make Boise Hawks Pioneer League history tonight. And believe me, guys, it's going to be a fun night either way. But other than that, guys, that is all I have for you guys on Main Event Baseball with Ryan. And as always, guys, 1 hour after tonight's game, we will have the post-game show on Main Event Baseball with Ryan on Game 3 of a 6-game series between the Ogden Raptors and the Boise Hawks. Enjoy the rest of your Friday Eve. I'll see you guys right back here tonight after the game.